Well, hey guys, the third take on this video. I keep turning my camera on, letting it charge, and it keeps going out. Anyways, why I'm making this video today is I had a question, a private message. Someone asked me two questions. How do I clean the guns? And does the cylinder pin wear out on these North American arms? It's a good question. First, let me safety check it, kind of the cheap way. Roll the cylinder. I've had these for a while now, and so far I've shot maybe, I would say 500 rounds out of them. So far, no, the cylinder pin hasn't worn out. I can imagine that if you were to shoot a lot and play with this a lot, it might wear out, but I'm sure being as North American Arms, being the customer service that they have, I'm sure they would fix it. You know, it's not a big deal. You asked if this went loose, would it make it inoperable? No. As long as the pin's locked in there. One thing that you find is once you, it'll always stay pretty tight. You asked, how do I oil the gun? Would it be just like a regular revolver? Well, I don't oil up my revolvers a whole heck of a lot. I just clean them up, with a bore snake or something. But you asked how I keep this one clean, how I oil it. Well, good question. Basically, just take a little oil, ballistol, rem oil, CLP, hops, gun treatment, lubricate, whatever you got in hand. Clean everything down real good, like that. Clean out the barrel. You don't want to put a brush this way through this. You'll mess up the crown, okay? Another thing that I like to do is I'll take a Q-tip, cut the end off, and run it down in through here. And get it down in there, and it'll come out right there. Another thing, of course, get a little oil on a swab and just wipe down everything real good. And stainless steel, it looks brand new. You said that you were getting ready to get your concealed carry permit on your birthday. I would imagine you're just getting ready to turn 21. Well, happy birthday. And when you get one of your North American Arms, we would all like to see a video of it. I don't think you have any videos yet, but guess what? I started watching North American Arms videos and another guy's videos. I was like, wow, they got some cool videos. Some referencing to Zippo Varga and my buddy Mr. 5 and Mrs. 5.56, their videos, and they're like, both the channels were like, you need to get your camera, you need to get a camera. So if it weren't for my love for these little guns, I wouldn't have a channel. So I hope I answered it. No, so far, they're not loose. They're not inoperable. These guns are very good. They're probably the best made revolver for the money. I mean, this revolver is made just as good as this Ruger 357 revolver. The fit and finish is just as good. This is a $500, I paid $450 for it. This is a $550 at most gun shops. The Pug is like a 260 Zippo. Is that right, Zippo? About 260, and these retail for about 190, so you can probably get out of the store with maybe 170, 180, depending on where you get them from. It's the best gun for the money, I think. If you have to have a little gun like this in your pocket, this is what you ought to carry. If you shoot someone, it doesn't kill them. That's on you, not me. 380 would be better, 9mm, 40, 45, 357, but it's a little backup gun. I like to carry them. I'm confident with them. They're pretty accurate for this size, But I hope this answers your questions. I'm happy I could make you a video instead of respond to you by a private message. I think that's kind of, I end up talking too much on private message, and I'm not sure I'm able to get my point across. But no, it doesn't wear out, and if it does, they'll fix it for you. And that's how I clean it. Just oil it down, clean it with a Q-tip, and then wipe it all off, shine it up, and you're good to go. Load it back up. Make sure you, when you get your pug, to always carry it when it's loaded in the safety notch. See how that is? That is loaded in the safety notch. That means one of your rounds, your hammer's not sitting over a live round. Now if you were to see like that, now it would be sitting over a live round. Make sure when you carry it like this so it is safe. Okay? Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. And I'm very glad that this video finally went through without my camera shutting off. Y'all have a good Memorial Day. Bye.